All right. How we doing? It's very blue in the fill zone, but that's okay. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Salty. Cracking open a drink here so I can do that hydrate. Good morning, everyone. It's a early Monday, or in Larry's case, it's late Sunday. Thank God, Larry. Enjoy that Sunday while you've got it. Gonna drink a Alani. Um, let's see. Activity feed. Let's get there, Larry. Let me finish the hydrate. I'm drinking a strawberry sunrise. Kind of tastes like candy. Late Monday for you? All right. How was Monday? You go all right? Or you got two hydrates on there, Larry? It's like he doesn't even want me to read the feed. Just kidding, Larry. Behind your wall of bits, which thank you again so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate the opening. What a positive start we get. Larry subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Larry. Love that you used that Prime subscription here. That's very amazing of you. Let's put Daisy in her damn motorcycle. And then Larry also hit a 160 stream streak. Holy crap, Larry. Thank you. That's amazing. Steph, good morning. How are you today? It's great to see you. Welcome on in. All right, we got a few of us here. Let me talk about yesterday. Yesterday, I spent the entire day, if you can believe it, working on this environment, this desk, this setup. Sure, shit looks pretty much the same. I spent the whole day in furniture, moving, rearranging. I'm sitting in a different location. Um, it was a lot of work. Nobody can see the difference. I like the desk better, and I hate everything else way more. So we're getting started with that. This morning, noticed we forgot to plug the LAN cable into the switch. So right before stream, I was like panicking, looking for an additional Cat 5. Got that plugged in. I know it's not necessary, but dang, if I was going to be plagued by Wi Fi issues after all that, I was going to lose my mind. Oh my God. Larry, all of your cheer, your joy, thank you so much for bringing that in. I really needed that today. Salty, sorry Monday was only okay. You didn't know it was a public holiday, so all your usual Monday places were closed. That is the worst. I don't know what holidays you've got in your region, but an unexpected holiday, I am not a fan of. I want to know. And even then, I don't want it to be steeped in too much tradition or driving. Now, we just had Memorial Day here in the US last week, a week ago today. Sad holiday because it's memorializing those who died in war. But as far as holidays go, it's like, yeah, in the upper third. Um, you don't have to do shit. They just close things and you can stay home, which I prefer. I'm not a big fan of your Christmases and your really anything that has me driving across state to see family. I don't love doing that. Avoid those car rides whenever possible. Excuse me, Piranha Plant. Today you did dashing, then it ended, but you decided to do one more order, so you turned it back on, went to Pizza Hut. Guess they didn't update the location, so it took you to the wrong place, then went to the right place, so they ended up giving you $95. Since the order was 72, you got a $23 tip. Glad you took that order. Whoa, Larry. That's one hell of a pizza order. From Pizza Hut? We don't have pizza chains out here, so I don't get it. Like we've got like our own. Got one, Papa Gino's, and they suck. When I was younger, I could eat the local chain, but it makes me sick as an adult. There's so many pizza chains here, it's wild. That's awesome. So we don't have chains. We just have like single location pizzerias. And weirdly, in every single town, there's a house of pizza. Laura, good morning. How are you? How you doing today? So happy to see you. I was thinking about your Firebot alerts, how I overcomplicated it with my answer, but how we can work together and I can get those squared away for you. We're gonna make those friggin' awesome. You thought of 8 pizza chains? We definitely. I don't even think I can think of 8 pizza chains when I include the ones we don't have. When I throw in your Pizza Huts and your California Pizza Kitchens and your CC's. Laura subscribing. Thank you so much. 6 months? It doesn't feel like we've known each other that long, and I mean that in the most complimentary way. I'm trying to think if I can think of any other pizza chains that I know of. There's that one that's in the malls. Sparrow, does that count? In Massachusetts, you go to every town. Every town has a house of pizza. There's a Plymouth House of Pizza. There's a Kingston House of Pizza. There's a Copper House of Pizza. There's no Boston House of Pizza. Boston's not a real place. Although Boston does get hit by meteors. Since I last streamed, that happened. We got hit by a meteor. So enjoy whatever that means. But yeah, a meteor like hit and like felt like thunder and like rocketed through the area on Saturday at about 2 p.m. Meteors. Our dinosaurs are fucked. You hear that, Yoshi? Get off my ass. Checked out a pizza place open in Tucson, town. 100,000% lives up to the hype. Okay. 100,000. Now I want to try it. You got a calzone for the first time ever? You were in spiritual tears? Oh my god. Not cool if anybody actually hurt. Nah, the meteor landed in Cape Cod Bay, so, you know, or like Boston Harbor or something. Yeah, it landed in the water. So yeah, we're just living in the sci-fi future now. That's what we're doing. But calzone for the first time sounds miraculous. Now, let me ask you, Salty, what level of calzone were they? Because you find that calzones range from literally just a quick flop of a crust of a pizza into a bag into a marvelous swirly art form. There's a wide range on what you're getting from a calzone. So tell me more about that. Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Me and Ed's, never heard of. Domino's, okay. Straw Hat, never heard of. Sabaros, I'm assuming that's the same thing. CC's, Tony's, okay, wow. So in Massachusetts, where every pizza place is a singular location and that's it, you feel very strongly because the pizza is not the same from location to location. Like you very much know, like, oh, like I like that place or I don't like that place. You're like, you might have a grudge that's like 30 years old that you're holding on to. or even a loyalty. Pizza politics are out of control here. Now, there's a local one that I probably live close enough to that I could get delivered now, but haven't tried since I moved. My parents have been ordering from them for once a month for like over 30 years to make sure they stay in the delivery zone because otherwise they're going to get like bumped out because they're pretty far from this pizza place. But they love it so much that they keep up. They're like, no, we're going to make sure that they know to keep coming to us. And it is. It's like a 22-minute drive. It's very far. Uh, I'm sure that place only delivered back in the 1980s because they were looking for customers. Sorry, you won't be able to do the bits for the credits. You're too lazy to do it on your PC, but you promised tomorrow. Larry, you don't need to promise bits at all. I appreciate the bits and I love that you spread that literal cheer, as they like to call it here on Twitch. But I'm not going to be upset. You don't need to say that you are sorry for not raining bits during the opening. Larry, sit back and watch the opening and have a good time. You know what? Just have a good time in general. That's all we need. Is Larry having a good time here? Why don't you lean back and lure over whichever cat you can and have a nice cuddle about it? Phil's in my lap right now. Her butt is sticking over on top of my leg, and her little paws are on the arm of the chair, and she's in her tiny little bread pose, looking into the fill zone. Literally, her eyes are just like, what do I do about this? Phil, I'm going to change the color of the lighting there in a minute, and there's nothing you're going to be able to do. That fill zone's going to look so appealing to you. You're going to be like, I got to get back in there. Now, she has been in it a couple of times since we moved, including while I was setting up, so Um, new spot, no difference. She's like, yeah, get me there. Put me in the fill zone, bro. Just not when I'm wanted there. Chris swore I said I'd take your mod away. No. I was so surprised you wanted to be a mod when you did, Larry, just because you were still streaming live, often co-streaming with me. But I was more than happy to give it to you. You earned it here. You are so wonderful, and every day I'm looking forward to seeing Larry, amongst others, but you're definitely early on my mind every single day, Larry. I'm always looking forward to whatever you got to tell me too, because you have adventures, at least shit you're willing to share. Oh my God. Hopefully we see Dark today. Uh, Dark went live yesterday at like 9 a.m. for a short stream and ended up going till like 11 p.m. They had their basement flooded, and they kind of had the stream on autopilot. And Dark and their partner Kitty were like going through stuff. So if they do make it in, like big hugs to them. They were going through all their basement stuff that got soaked. Life can be wild. Sometimes this is your escape from it, so you love being here. I would love having you here, Larry. We need you here. Hey, Phil. Now we're gonna hug you. Larry's hugging you, and I'm doing it vicariously for you. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's true. You're a squawky goon. Did you know that? Did you know you're a squawky goon, Phil? Oh, hey. That's cool. I believe the song talks about June. which it's June 1st. Fix Phil's lighting. That's much better, huh? The cookie dough ice cream tastes better as you watch me. Oh my god. That sounds delicious. I want some cookie dough ice cream. I just want some ice cream. I don't know where I can get ice cream before work. Like, that I can just eat. I can go to the grocery store and just walk in with a big square box of ice cream. A quart of it. That would be gross. I don't have a freezer. Maybe I can get a froyo at the grocery store. Jay from Germany is back. Yay. What's up, Jay? How's Germany? And anything else in your life. Good? Glad to hear it. We're in a totally new environment today. I mean, it looks the same. I'm facing the other direction. 2 weeks you're going to Finland? That's awesome. What are you doing in Finland? You forgot what you're doing in Finland? Cool. I usually don't forget my trips till I'm there and have had drugs. Oh, wow. That deflection felt amazing. I don't even care that I wiped out on garbage a second later. That was so cool. Oh, wait, this song talks about the middle of June. 2 weeks, we gotta listen to the song again, guys. I hope it's not a heat wave. Better not be a prophecy. Glass animals. Phil's causing mischief. She got up after I held her, and she's like, what can I go smell? You getting DoorDash ads now? That's wicked funny. Click on them. Make sure DoorDash knows those ads are working for you, that you know to use their service. Let money exchange hands because you clicked on them. That's called fucking with capitalism. It's called stealing 9 places back in your last lap. That's right. I bet you didn't even know I was watching Mario Kart yet. Wasn't. How's the Phil Zone? Yeah? We appreciate you being in the Phil Zone, Phil. I'm sitting on this robe, and we got enough breeze. I would like it. This song, the chicken song. Oops. I think the person who put it on this list does not come here anymore. That's all right. Excuse me, Phil. Let's vote for Peach Stadium. Look at me wiggling around in here. Phil, did you move the whole chair? You did. Okay. Do we actually have more mobility here now that we've changed everything? I didn't think so. I felt I was more like kind of cozy, more locked in. Jay got in the race. Hell yeah. Okay, that drink fits between the little cart with the keyboard and the top level of the desk. We accidentally made an energy drink sized gap. Well, that's dangerously depressing for how many energy drinks I'm going to be drinking in the future. We made it too convenient. Oh, Jay, I'm so sorry. That red shell was meant for Billy over there. Dang. I wasn't looking to start the day with violence. I just want to keep up my positioning. Oh, this is one of our race summoners. This is one of his favorite tracks. If if we end up at KTB before this is over, he will appear in the sky with buddy images from the stars behind him. Oh my god. Ah, there we go. Throw ourselves right behind that vehicle and come out a cow. How'd we do? Hey, consistency. I'd prefer more threes and less sixes, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Jay, first place. Congrats. As always, I'm going to go ahead and guess. GG's and DD's. Okay. Phil, what are we doing? Phil's rubbing her face on the controller. Of all the shit. Oh, look at that. We had that option too, Phil? We didn't need to use that bright white light? Is this functional? Whoa, that's bright. Good to know, Phil Zone. All the way down? That's pretty good. Okay, we're going for Rainbow Road. Obviously. Moo Moo Meadows, of course. Of course. I'm not dressed for Moo Moo Meadows. Did you see that? So how about everybody else? Larry had an awesome DoorDash. Anybody else have an awesome weekend? Anything cool happen? Covered what I did. I rearranged my entire life. I'm sitting in this new yet identical looking environment. I haven't been to work since Thursday. I'm wondering what I'm going to be able to progress on today. Fortunately, kept most of my work projects out of my mind all weekend. Blessing I can't always accomplish. But I did so by not working on anything. So, not great, other than this environment. This desk is a lot more workable. I'm going to be able to do a lot more as far as trying to get stuff done here. It's just I'm complaining because it was a lot more effort, time, and money than I thought it would be. You were at church today, then got called off work, so you went out dashing, and then you get called back into work. They're just playing with your emotions. What kind of I feel I don't know. Is is work like running on like razor thin moments there? Like they're saying you don't need to come in, and then like, oh, please come in, or are they like putting you like on call? Are they like, hey, yeah, be available because we might need you, kind of deal? Can I leave and join you? Yes, I can, Jay. 100%. All right, good. I get to change my outfit. Thank God. Well, guess it was slow, so you got called off, and then someone calls out, so they called you in. But yeah, you're that reliable guy that usually always goes in. You mean you're like money? Yeah. Oh, straight into knockouts. All right, Jay. I love it. We should open Mondays with knockouts. I feel like that would bring an energy to things that we need. Look at that tree coin. How am I gonna get that? I got my turnip from Super Mario 2 and or Smash Bros. I guess Daisy wasn't in Super Mario 2, was she? It was Princess, which I'm worried is Peach's first name. See, this is what I need to go find that coin. All right, Spiny Rally. Let's go. Spawn the Dragon made it. Hey, Spawn, how you doing? Welcome on in. Man, I'm not putting any volume on the game. I'm like, I should at least be able to hear some like screeching and sounding. Hey, excuse me, everyone, with your stars and your ability to crush me. Right, this is a knockout. Stop acting like it's a regular race, Bowie. Gotta change vehicle after this, too. Would shut you up, but I know you don't stream. I know, I always assume that Spawn streams just because the name is so, like, it sounds like a streamer. Like, it's like, you got a perfect username. I feel like I know Spawn the Dragon as a streamer, you know? It's amazing. Like I can almost form memories around racing Spawn and Mario Kart, like having watched us stream. I don't know why that is. The name from? No, I don't know the origin. Or immediately be like, oh yeah. Reminds you of when you worked at NZ's main, basically only theme park in over their head manager. I'm about to get eliminated. All right, that's okay. We're gonna watch Jay. Basically, only over their head manager felt like we were overstaffed one day, so she sent all but three of us home to maintain an entire restaurant. We then almost immediately got our lunch rush and had to call them back, but because they'd sent home, they'd already had no obligation to return. So we had three of us handling dozens of families of orders. That is crazy. Okay, we're watching Jay. I'm looking around. This is really good. I'm really happy I got eliminated and that we've got an expert who will carry the race for a few while I try to sort a few things out about this new environment. This is perfect. Thank you, Jay. All right, let's get comfortable. Cozy. Let's not disrupt Phil. You just got your name from Larry Dragon. Oh, Larry's dragon is named Spawn, right. Right. I gotta go with anytime they see the letter S. Remember, jump on that one. I'm gonna make a what's the plans fulfill. Government name is Spontaneous, but we call him Spawn. That's cute as hell. But that's not even where you get most of your spontaneous life, is it, Larry? Your spontaneous life comes from your geckos who keep making babies. Okay, so one good thing about my environment here is the laptop is out of the scenario. But the old Mac Mini, the one I used to stream from, is kind of back in. I got to set up my lurks ahead of time, but it's nice. I can actually glance over and see like a whole whatever stream is put up right now. So those of you who are also streamers, remember, like I can get your screen up. It's gonna be awesome. Night spawn. Bits, Larry. Somebody make it to their computer. Thank you. We're 10 minutes off from the opening, Larry. You decided to? Oh my God. Thank you so much. Bill's purring in my lap. She can hear the sparkle, I think. Right, Jay's in sixth. Oof. I hate to say it, but that wipeout was really cool looking, Jay. Oh, hey, how's my cam looking today? It's a lot less zoomed in. Going to feed your geckos before the opening credits? Nice. Phil, I spilled a drop of energy drink on her butt and she didn't even get up. Hope this doesn't make her butt hyperactive. I'm gonna owe your mother an apology, Phil. She got a droplet of strawberry sunrise in her butthole. Now she's out of her mind. You got this, Jay. There we go. That's all right. We'll let them finish because they got one lap. We'll next race it. Also, I got ads running. Fifth? Yeah, you did a great job. Congrats. I'm gonna lock in on this next one. I'm gonna crush it. Oh yeah. So yeah, looking all right, feeling all right. Okay with the lighting, but I'm gonna set up the lighting too. This is gonna be a lot more effective when I give you guys access to the lighting colors. Let me tell you, you're gonna be able to change these lights on me with your points soon. But the only thing stopping me is automating the rewards. I'm gonna give you a Roy G. Biv of color selection, but that involves setting up 8 rewards and trickery like the ring. Did the one ring fire up today, by the way? Just expensive. If it's not there, let me know, but I'm not looking. Next time you want me in the top 8, I want to be in the top 8. I'm top 8ing it. Oh, I gotta change my vehicle. That'll help. Let's get our ass into a bullet. Should I try the Locomoto? No. It's all about the bullet dozer. You are going in the top 8. Nice. We're doing this. I'm gonna ride this speed thing. Yeah. Cloud rally time. Let's do this. Got some spawn ships. Some ads are over. Got some little pirate ships along the bottom of the screen. Remember, anybody can spawn a ship, and anybody can shoot. Fire your little cannons. Try to sink the other ones. Mine and Phil's will come back after each ad. Phil will shoot too. Mine doesn't shoot. Phil's will. Oof, what a little spin out before that thing. Teasing me. No items. Didn't want them. Too early for items, I say. Not true. Oh, God. I wanted all that stuff, you guys. Guess items aren't really for me this time. Nope. Getting rich. You're not in the same race? What the hell? Boo. All right, we'll form a lobby right after this. That's some nonsense. Excuse me, bullet car. Now that I'm alone here and have to carry, the game has exiled me. Wow, that blue wasn't wasting any time. Did you see that fire over the stage indirectly? Not just head down the center of the track? Wow. That Goomba running, trying hard. Denied again. Here we go. Okay, we got a classy Taylor Swift cover. As I'm driving in the classy outfit. Okay, cool. Excuse me. Oh, is it time for the opening? Well, if I get eliminated here, I won't be too upset. We'll form a lobby and I'll get to rock out. That's convenient. Get ready, guys. I'm gonna go find Jay's lobby. Jay, feel free to start. You can come back and be in media res. Did it not do the credits? What the hell's this all about? Rude is OBS is fighting. Okay. It wants to do its thing. We got that from Dark. Shikoli Dark, how are you today? How's the basement? Everything good? Everything all right? Also, the opening credits are going to fire off randomly at any given time. Just FYI. Or you can play with the streamer AJ. I don't know the streamer AJ. Yeah, it didn't start. I'm going to push the button, Larry. Let's see if it goes when I push the button. It's literally just hanging out. This is interesting. It's like going like, yeah, I'm working. Let's pause the music. I think that helps. I think if we pause the music, water is cleaned up and all the wet boxes are sorted out, but still a bit of a mess. All right. Okay, just letting OBS finish its thing. Well, I hope that there wasn't too much lost, that the important stuff was saved, Dark. I'm so sorry that you went through that. I got to hang out at least and listen to the stream. Looks like you went to like 11 p.m. ish. That's amazing. I can't believe that you held that up while you went through all that. Start stream ended up being 13 hours. Yeah, for real. Okay, OBS. Okay. What's your deal? Why you working so hard? It's just endless struggle here. I've turned off all the things. I'll turn the music back on. It doesn't seem to be really affecting the performance there. I don't know what's going on with the credits, Larry. Hopefully they'll fire up, maybe completely randomly. I'm gonna start a tour for me and um, Jay, and let me know about this AJ streamer. If that's somebody we can try to race with, or you know them. Don't take the credits from you, Larry. Hey, once I think they're gonna fire up. I think I think OBS is struggling with something. AJ, your boy, my boy. All right, let's take a look there at what's going on. But Larry, I'll try to get the credits to play. I'll at least do the manual one if it gives us issues. Let's go for this race and let's see if OBS sorts itself out. And I'll look up AJ while we're loading here. Here they go. Okay, so did it play the opening credits twice at once? I'm pretty sure it did. Did you see that episode title? Summons Eldritch Horror. For real. It did it twice at the same time. That was bonkers. I hope you walk around with double opening power today, Larry. That was something else. All right. On the upside, your sidewalk and cement repairs look much better, and you've gone through boxes and haven't looked in almost 30 years. I I did kind of think I'm like, oh, they're gonna find something interesting. Anything really like good pop up in that search, Dark? Anything that anything at least a good memory or something come out of that? Seems like such a huge project. Hope you've had some cool memories in those boxes. Yeah. And Laura, by the way, I didn't get a chance to talk to you, but I'm glad I got to lurk from the pub on the other day, on Saturday. Didn't get to be too active and chill out, but things are looking good over on your stream. Glad to see the cam was up again. Looking forward to spending some time and chilling out with you when you're live. But you and I got to talk about your shouties. So we'll do a Firebot session this week at some point. We'll connect and talk about those. Some of your son's schoolwork from when he was little and some artwork. That's awesome. You should like scan in some of the artwork and make it a little like command that pops up for like when you bring up the Fabs Plays Piano clips, assuming it's the same son. Just have the art pop up over. I did see you playing a clip yesterday at one point, or that was awesome. Okay, we made it. All right, we got a banger playing. Everybody crank your volume. Get ready to shout. Making brand new friends. Come on. This Rainbow Bright theme is on at least 3 playlists in our little library that I know of. And I hope you're all rocking out. You're so white, you snowblind people. Took the countdown to get a better set. You look like a pumpkin ghost right now with the current setup. Just buy yourself a like a inexpensive little ring light. You'd be surprised how much control you get over the texture and stuff. The texture, just everything about it. You'd be shocked how much change a cheap ring light does. I'll give you an example between races. Thanks for popping into the stream from the pub. Oh, it was my pleasure. I only wish I could, hear things better when we were there, but that's a little bit greedy to ask of the universe. The fact that I'm blessed enough to come in and pop into the chat and see you while you're playing is really a miracle. Although some on their more dead Saturdays, when it's just us and the owner, we might be able to like crank that volume and hear you. Of course, we're wiping out right here, right? There we go. Just one little pathetic little flop all over. Oops. Jay fighting. Jay's still in there. Okay, so while I got a minute here, I got a cheap little ring light. Boom. This guy, it's like $24. Look at what it does to the stream here. I think I was on like a light blue. Yeah, there we go. That's the cycle through. And then there's all kinds of degrees of control, but that's just the color alone. What it does for this room, this environment. So the chatters command didn't work the way it hoped. It seems to only display the profile pic of whoever types it in. You know, that's kind of cool though. You could probably work with that. That's on your list. You also have hundreds of amiibos. You should display some. Oh yeah, get a nice little amiibo shelf would be really cool. One thing I did for a while for Mario Kart, back when I was trying to figure out what to do, how to be unique about these things. I bought a $10. Um, it's like a modeling, like a photo tool for like eBay. It was a USB spinning platform. It just spun around. It's $10. It was USB powered. It could spin in either direction, and I could put like a little like Mario Kart Hot Wheels guy on it. And sometimes when I was racing with people, you can ask JD about this. I'd put their character down in the Hot Wheels version and have it spinning on a separate cam. You could do something like that with amiibos. You could like have a nice little diorama or environment. Like, I don't know. It'd be something fun to do with it. Congrats, Jay, on 6th. Those things sound odd in the same sentence. Animal Crossing, you have some plushes, and your corn lead zinger doll. The trick is going to be to take your KK slider and put him in the same outfit as your corn guy, whose name I can no longer remember, but KK slider, uh, looking like he's 90s thrash metal, whatever they were, party metal, 90s corn metal. We got a lobby. Do we have Jay? Do we get a formal lobby for Jay? I'm backing out. No, Jay's in there. I don't want to quit. Okay, I see the name. Bowie, learn to read. Learn to read, Bowie. Corn from is perfection. Is KK worthy? Just kidding. Give KK the dreads. I'm actually now thinking about that era of music and trying to think of KK dressed up as all the different characters. 90s KKs would be really funny. Like, you got your Corn KK, you got your Rob Zombie KK. All of these would be amazing. What other KK sliders? I actually want all the KK sliders from the 1990s, all the outfits. Put them in the Jamiroquai hat. Put them in the Spice Girls outfits. Give them all to me. Marilyn Manson KK slider. Yes. I'll take a boy band KK slider. Larry, thank you for the bits. Rage Against the Machine KK. Yes. Oh my god, what a knockout. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. This is the last one. Yeah, Bullet make up for everything that just happened to me. You have a KK amiibo, of course, but only one. Switching the nicer Barbie-sized dreadlock wigs, this must happen. Just having like a few different dress-up pieces for your KK and being able to swap it out is such a hilarious redeem idea. KK dress-up redeems. Yeah, you're brilliant. You will have his own cam. Yeah, you just get one of those like cheap little ones, like one of the $10 cams, since it's not going to be moving a lot. Oh my God, yes, go nuts. Along with your existential crisis light up chicken. Beautiful. Oh, shock dodge. I feel I earned that one after last time. Getting rich. Whoa. Rack. Oh, my bomb got taken. I don't need any coins, but I'm going to eat them all up. Oh, I knew that was coming for me. I can see Jay. I can see Jay. Oh my God, really? Wow. Mario karted to the extreme, you guys. Did you see how close I was to that finish line? I was ready to be right behind Jay and somebody like bananaed me from the sky. Brutal. Yeah, salty, wow. Larry coming in with the accuracy about Laura. Love you too, Larry. For what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Are you joining? Sorry, about to race. As are you, my friend. What's Larry doing? A raid? What's up? Hey, hey, hope to survive and friends. Is this what Larry was warning us about? Oh my god. Warning us about, not worrying. Hey, hey. What's up, friends? Nice to meet you. Welcome on in. My name's Bowie. Uh, I'm guessing Larry led you all here. Nice to meet you. How was your stream? Hope to survive. What were we playing? Larry got Meet at the Hollower. How is that? I've only heard amazing things. Who's Larry? We came here for some Mario Kart. Love it. We got a lobby going right now. And we committed right to knockouts today. As Jay here is leading the pack. Anybody's looking to join today, we're all going to try to take Jay down in the next knockout. And I'm happy to get you a room code or a friend code in just a minute if you're looking. Larry put us in his backpack. That happens. Oh my God. Well, hope to survive. If you need to do some self care, you need to raid and roll. I totally get it. But if you want to chill, you want to hang out, I'm so thrilled to see you and all your friends. Glad you could all come in just as we got serious Weird Al on the soundtrack. Never seen him before in your life, Bowie? All right. Uh-oh, Jay's out. Jay's out on the last lap. Who's gonna win? We got this Luigi. I mean, that's been really great. Lots of fun. Good game and very fun times. All right. I've heard it's really difficult. Is that true? Like it's like a frustration level kind of like we're going to kill you over and over kind of game. You're just a guest host from time to time, the real stars of the dog duo. Oh yeah. I don't know what stream pets are like. What's that all about? Yeah. What are your dog's names? This here's Phil. She's my puppy. She's a 12-year-old cat. She'll be 13 in August. And she has her own cam, which, if you're watching, it's straight above me. It's actually to my right. Go out of the room. All right, thank you. I'll make us a lobby. Or is Jay making a lobby? Let's hit online play. Chic HD. Our friend Chic's got a room going. We've just experienced greatness. W Cat. She's great. She's a female orange. Now everyone has time for the code. Thank you. So she's crazy. She's out of her mind. She likes to hit. She likes to yell. She likes to cuddle. She likes to eat. She's in bread pose right now. Female orange? Yes. Only about 1 in 5 orange cats are female. Watch me totally just dismiss that JVK TT4. Leave this up for about a minute or so if anybody's interested. But yes, she's very cuddly. She's very wild. Um, just she's very in your face. Patches is the queen of rapid fire sucker punches, though. Mom pride. Yeah, she does. Patches gets a little violent over on Laura's stream. I think Patches and Phil might be distant cousins in some form. Wish you got a sucker punch. Laura could sucker punch you. She's got a command for that. Must be. Larry's goals have a male calico. Oh man, that's a tough. Thank you for the bits. Thank you, Laura, for punching Larry. All right. It might just be you and me, Jay. And I'm gonna get started as we enjoy this coffee song. Phil's moved up to the desk. She's liking that. This is her first stream with a desk that she can jump on since we moved. Anything to be of service. There we go. Starting to see our Raiders pop in on the little list there. Hi, everyone. Glad to meet you all. Yeah. Forget if I introduced. My name's Bowie. Just love hanging out and play Mario Kart with y'all. You'll be in and out to lurk a bit, leaving a follow. If nothing else, we'll drop by again. Love it. Hope I'm gonna get follow over on you in just a few. Can I do it from this thing? Yeah, I can do it from this thing, I think. Did it. Followed. Look, the new environment, it looks the same. There's a lot more technology. Way to throw myself out of the race right at the beginning. Wow, look at that. Dry Bones trying to bag in like the most aggressive way possible. Did you all see that? What are they doing back there? We got bad company. We can't possibly lose now. Phil, start dancing. What am I gonna be? You're so close to 8K. Oh my God. Larry, your support is wild. Thank you so much. Crank your volume. Purple Disco Machine is riding double dash with me right now. Oh, wow, Timbo Jones. Way to launch that ice at exactly the worst moment. Banana dodging. Mushroom using. Soon to be. Mario crushing. There's Jay. My thumb is getting a workout with these single bits. Someday I'm going to meet you, Larry, and see how jacked one single thumb is. Bullet to the next lap. Thank you. We're still in. We gotta stay in, Phil. You can do that by staying giant and crushing people. Oops. No, that's my knockout. But we had a really cool looking minute there. I crushed a lot of people. I did a cool swerve around a Bowser. And give Jay a minute to pose for the next credits clip. All right. I'm resetting the bot, you guys. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Hopefully it'll stop show me double chats. All right. Bot's back. I don't know if that's gonna recount some of your triggers. I don't know. But I only got the ad notification one time. You can do it, Jay. Firebot, you updated again? The best thing about Existential Crisis Chicken with KK Slider is that multicolor LED light emanates from its butt. Oh, that was a sentence I didn't expect to say out loud today. Well, I can't wait to see that, Laura. That's going to be amazing. Stoner, good morning. Background lighting, beautiful. How are you today, Stoner? Got some lurks on yesterday. I saw some pretty impressive Apex motion at various times. Thank you so much. How are you today? So I'm looking around, looking at the new environment. I think I can fit something in here that'll let me put the laptop down because I need more screens, right? Who doesn't need more screens? Actually, I'm going to lift up those monitors a little bit. Fit it right on the desk. Gross. Can't wait. Oh, Jay's out too. It's all right. We'll stick in. We'll keep our little lobby going since they're on the last race. Congrats getting as far as you did, Jay. That's awesome. Let's get a little fill picture here. Don't mind me. Just sending a grumpy Phil to Larry. Bye, Jay. It's great seeing you. Thanks for hanging today. You decided only 2 monitors was your beginner phase. Next to laptop. Yep. Right now, I've got the 2 monitors. I got the iPad, and I got a TV. The TV to my right, I can just see Jamie on. It's got tabs for Galactic Tony and Oscar as well. Jay, adding a song? Love it. We'll get it added and we'll play it next. I think we might even be on the list that it should be playing on. That's crazy. No, this is just random, I think. What list did I pick this morning? What are we doing? Okay. Save. Oh, I love when it's Eurovision. That's how we know it's going to be one of the best editions. Play next. Oh, we're on the community playlist. Beautiful. Okay. Done. All right. I'm going to go into standard races. Give us a few minutes of those, and we'll go back to knockouts in a bit. As much distraction at all times? Yes. We love distractions. All right, some regular racing. Let's steal some points today. Steal a first at Sky High Sunday. Let's do this. Oh, yes. Tried to be cool. I Didn't work as planned, but it still was cool. Woozy, out of my way, man. Rude. Very rude of that baby toadette. Whatever it is. Giant toadette. Okay. Alright, I'll get rich. I wanted doubles. Tough ending, tough ending. Okay. Desperate run for top 10. Did not happen. Phil, thanks for firing your cannon. You take anyone down? Larry, I think I misread your streak earlier. I think I said it was 160, but I'm seeing in my eyes now that it's 180. Holy shit. Thank you. And yes, that does mean all my notifications and things have calmed down. The only thing going crazy now is the audio panel in OBS. So about an hour from now, we might have trouble ending stream again. Worse things have happened. Okay. What's going on with this track? I was worried because it's called 2 hours parking. I'm like, is this song 2 hours? I would not put that past you guys to put a 2 hour track on the community playlist. Acorn Heights. Let's see if we can remember that shortcut that's on here. The very easy shortcut at the end of the track. I'm going to forget all about it. It's a mirror mode. Oh, I'm completely effed. I'm going to remember it. This stupid easy cut. I did not take the right one. The mirror tricked me. The mirror tricked me. I give myself credit for even remembering it existed that far into the lap. That upper one. That's why it took me forever to find it. I don't know how to get up there. I'll take it. Fifth, cool little ending. Laura's adding a song. There we go. It's weird to add to queue and not play next. All right, we'll add it to queue. Are we just really far down the list? Are we out of the playlist? That would make sense. We'll see if your request comes, but it's been added to the list, Laura. We'll see what happens when the song switches. All right. Random out of these. So anybody I didn't catch up with, how was your weekend? Stoner, how was the end of that weekend for you? And thank you for redeeming Lightning, Laura. Get my eyes on that. Make sure it works right. Beautiful. And thank you for grabbing your Sunny D. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Again, anybody out there looking to race, let me know. Meantime, Daisy here is looking badass. Getting ready. Of course, somebody else hits me. Not even that banana I've got my eye on. Crushed, of course. See if we can just steal our way on in. All right. Well, we disrupted everyone. Didn't secure ourselves a good spot. Caused a lot of problems. And in the end, isn't that just as good? Bill has gotten up to explore. Hmm. So your dehumidifier is dying and making strange noises. You woke up at 2 a.m. thinking there was a rat in your room. They don't freak you out, but when you have no shoes on, you panic. So you're scrambling on your bed for tents looking for a rat that wasn't there. It was a lovely way to wake up. Oh, I'm so sorry, Laura. That must be infuriating. What's Patch's attitude towards a rat gonna be if there is one? Is she gonna sink her claws into it, or is she gonna, like, befriend it? Phil would probably make friends with a rat. She'd be like, hey, let's hang out. Yawn, stretch, play ping pong with it. Yeah, at least the ping pong. Phil would be like, hey, I guess we hang out now. Welcome to the Phil Zone. Check out my food and treats. That is what you'd be like, Phil. You can come over here and argue all you want. That was for that boo. I don't know what that red shell's doing going off and flying into the future like that. Phil would say the rat was an excuse for more treats. Absolutely. Lana Del Rey, yeah. If I had to guess, we're still on the community playlist, and I think we are. I'm going to say Dark added this. I think. Not that Laura needs an excuse to follow Dark. Already does. Truly love how when Dark streams, like I can see so many friends from here over there too. It's always great seeing Laura and Ray or Sidek or whatever. Okay. Let's fix this 20th. We stole 5th, Phil. Hey, what? What are we doing? We got a problem with something? Yeah, we got a problem with something. There's a Phil on top of the chair. She's blending in with the cam, but she's there. There's a Phil, hiding behind my name. Yeah. Really? What are we squawking about? We've been to Moo, so we're voting for Peach to try to get that Rainbow Road we were denied earlier, Phil. Yeah. We got the stadium, Phil. We also got Phil's burst of energy. We waking up? We're having problems with everything? Yeah, we are. Love you all. Good night. Just got set up for Uber Eats. Let's go to delivery apps. All right. Now, Larry, it's going to be awesome when this inevitably happens, because I'm sure this happens to everyone who does both. Someday you're going to get an order that's identical on each one, and you're going to find somebody is trying to race the two services. And you're going to find yourself locked into a double delivery race with yourself. At which point, Larry, I need you to stop delivering right away and start writing the screenplay for that comedy. Larry, have a good night. Get to bed. Snuggle up to a cat or a dragon or a gecko. And I'll catch you in a stream or I'll catch you tomorrow. Love you, mean it. You are incredible, and thank you for all of those bits and all of your enthusiasm and everything that you bring here every day, Larry. Aw, more bits? Thank you. Phil's gonna be snorting lots of catnip come next Twitch payout. She's gonna be like, Larry's getting me high. It's okay, she's a cat. Make sure I hydrate. Yeah, Laura, please. Larry, I'll get that last one after this race. All right, bye, everyone else in the race. Way to leave me back here. Wow. That was a sad ending. Larry, I finished my energy drink. So I'm opening up a limoncello seltzer for your hydrate you. The height of fanciness. Your morning coffee cart was closed today? Boo! Yeah, you'd go for some caffeine. I had a coffee drink yesterday. That'll be about it for me for the week on coffee. I ordered a Starbucks like refreshers 4 pack when I was ordering some last minute frustration supplies for my whole setup here. By frustration supplies, I mean things I needed to buy, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to both sleep and stream without some changes. I got a pile of shit I gotta get rid of, you guys. Pile of shit. I think I need to find a wrench. Last minute frustration supplies, yeah. Last minute frustration supplies is. I guess it's gonna be the name of my Dua Lipa cover band. Can't think of a different one. Burn up everybody. Whoa, what a cool spin that was. Missed a burgeoning bromance between Stoner Toe and Mike on your stream. It was beautiful. Oh, nice. Well, hopefully I can catch in on the next one. Laura, when do you go live again next? Phil's going to be asking everybody in a few minutes every way. About 20 minutes. Oh, shock dodge. We'll take it. You're really hoping that bomb was going to take care of that red shell. Wow. I am just a magnet for Mario Karting today. This is wild. Snuck our way into the top 10. Between birthdays and doctors, not sure. Right. Laura's birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, Laura. Thank you for the awesome dodge comment. I'm going to go back and rewatch that one. Check that dodge out. Oh, I know which one it was. Yeah. We'll get back there. We might have to clip that. Should try to stream a bit tomorrow. Do a birthday stream. Yes. I'm trying to think of who else I know in my life who has the same birthday as you, Laura. I know it's someone. Can't remember who for the life of me. Hope that doesn't backfire tomorrow. I think I'm gonna skip the Christmas song while I don't even mind getting rickrolled. That's fine. I think we're gonna pause the holiday music for the summer if I can remember to do it. Oh, wow, double green shelled myself. Happy late streamiversary, Case. Good morning, Case. How are you today? Hey, the event's running all week. You can still earn a badge by chilling for a collective hour. You get most of that today, Case. Good morning. Yeah, many of you should already have your triple crown badges available. Triple sun badges, whatever they are. Debbie woke you up so she could eat with company. That's cute. Aw, Sebby. Yep, just slide right into that banana like it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Sitting in your living room for 4:30 a.m. for your princess. Yes, she deserves it. Oh, Salty's wearing the badge. Nice, Salty. All right. I'm gonna get like two more knockouts in, so or three. That's assuming they go well. So we can do a couple more of these though. 10 more minutes of regular races. Two more regular races, then we'll swap. Feels great. She is right here in my lap. Being a cutie pie. Enjoying the new fill zone a little bit. She was in there for like a second when we started. Other than that, she's been running around. We're in a totally new setup today. Not that anybody can tell on stream, which is the point. The only thing that should be different is I think my mic's on the left now. Less in the way. It's yawning straight into my loss. Okay. Can't take out anyone. We can look cool, but that doesn't help. Would have been nice to have those items that I received and lost midair. What a hard fought 12th. All right, one more regular race. I'm going to do some knockouts if anybody's interested. Hey, Case, I'm just seeing your new icon, I think. It's cute. Little witch. Choco Mountain. We in a forever loading screen? There we go. Just take this little like ride through the Goomba crowd. No biggie. Little comeback mushroom helping me out. Rude. Wow. Dang. Take a fifth though. She's still happy. They're still animating her like it matters. All right. Let's get 2 to 3 knockouts in. Let me know if anybody's looking to join. Nope, I can't navigate that like that while I'm bored. Rotating my camera. Spiny rally. Let's go. We're in a little jet ski boat area for drama. All right, Salty. Thank you for spawning your ship. Oh, that Hazo fella just hit affiliate last night. Oh, awesome. Is it Hazo19 was the username, right? I'd love to give them a shout out. Hazo103, okay. If one of our VIPs or mods, go ahead and do a shout out for Hazo. That's awesome. Love hearing another Mario Kart streamer got their way up to affiliate. I got to get over to his stream. I know I followed. Well, I mean, at least you are deserving of a shouty. Salty, are you a streamer? If your last thing was music, are you a music streamer? Did we just discover that? You streamed like 4 years ago. Okay. I didn't want to know if I needed to add you. If you get back into it, let us know. Oh my God, that'd be awesome. Make sure you drop in a hey, I'm gonna stream, especially as like a minute, 2 minutes when Phil starts saying, hey, promote yourself. That's the whole point of that. If you're like a lap streamer and you're coming back, you gotta you gotta shout it out so we can join you. Hazo103. I can get it after the knockout too. Not a big deal. Okay, apparently I have to pass under that hammer brother no matter what. Oh, they're doing Yoshi. Nice. Now Larry picked that game up, and I feel like I know at least one other Axe Punisher was streaming it yesterday. Yep, Phil has demanded it's time. Do your self promo or else, right? Tell me what you're into. Tell me what you're working on. Tell me what's next for you. I want to be excited. I want to be rooting for you. Don't hide what you do. It's okay to be a streamer and to talk about your streams. Self promo is explicitly allowed for 10 minutes and pretty much all the time, but we want to hear. Rude. Needed an appropriate. No, didn't change outfits, despite the fact that we are on a beach. Shouts out to water and other hydrating fluids. Yeah. I don't like this. There better be something good in these. Yeah, there was. Music is putting you to sleep. Hopefully this part where it's picking up is helping. Amen. Just watching the tracks go by. Okay. Just in time for a blue. Give like a 50-50 if I stay in here. Last for last. Of course. Of course I did that. Catch up to this bitty buddy. Nope. We got the defend second kit. Jacoby. Good morning. How are you today? So happy to see you. 225 Sunny D's. That's amazing. Case. The Mario Kart is so pretty, but it's going to be a while before you play. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing 8 today. I keep forgetting that Mondays are 8. But you might get a Switch 2 for the new Pokemon game. You should. Case. We're going to have so much fun with the new Pokemon. I'm going to be committed to that. I'm going to be all about it. Wind and Waves. I need a Blazing Pomeranian. I think we all do. I feel bad for the other 2 starters this gen. Need to find a Sunny D and crack. Open one during the 250th Sunny D. Oh man, that comma really did a lot of work in that sentence. It made it look more like you were looking to experiment with drugs. I should get an actual 6-pack of like Sunny D's. Go grab one and have to drink at large strengths. Why am I saying that? That's a terrible idea for me. Damn it. The little lizard one, Gekwa he's called. He's the water starter. Oh, he is a cutie pie. These are like some of the best starters. I'm really worried about the evolutions. They're going to be bad. Thank you for changing the background, Laura. How many redeems do we need for a song that kicks? I think you're supposed to just spam your emotes, right? You knew that they gave up years ago when they made a sentient garbage pile. Now we have motorcycle dragons. True story. That Scarlet and Violet stuff. I've been watching Zelda play. She restarted Pokemon Violet. Or Scarlet, whichever one she's playing. She was just upgrading her motorcycle dragon. Okay, gotta maintain that second place I got last time, right? Oh, wow. Didn't need that Lakitu. Uh-oh, the AirPods are dying. Fortunately, there's 8 minutes left in the stream, so I guess the timing worked out great. I think that's the 15-minute warning anyway. We got Cake taking us through the end of the knockouts. Okay. Hopefully this isn't the end. We're staying in. Oh, I thought that was the part of the song where they got into the chorus. They just disappointed me with a little reset. Endless May. Ooh, I got news for you, Endless May. You gotta look at your calendar. It's over. All right, promo time's over. Just kidding. Rude, everyone. Get back here, everyone. We got a minute. I'm gonna fix this. Bonus boxes. Made use of that boomerang. Catching up to Endless May. We got this. We got this. We got this. These items are going to fix our problems, like they always do. When in doubt, just get more stuff. All shells. Really? I'm doing it. That crown was definitely a glitch. That wasn't supposed to happen. Stuck in for the end. Okay. Still adjusting in the chair. Okay. Rude. All right. A banana right into third. All right. How many reasons do we need to song that kicks? Read that way wrong. Uh, all right. That's the end of the stream. So thank you for Case, Jacoby, Dark, Larry, all coming in and modding today. I really appreciate that from you. Laura, everybody else, Salty, Jay, who else? Everybody. We had so many good time. But thank you, everybody, VIPs, watchers, moderators, lurkers. You're all amazing to me. This is such an awesome day. I gotta go tackle work. I hope you all have an incredible day ahead of you. I'm gonna find us a little raid if OBS course wants to behave. Did we really work through exactly that redeem? That's funny. Go ahead and get that copied if you feel like it. We're going to drop that off wherever we go. And can I not copy it? All right, we'll get there. All right, we're changing scene. I'm going to find us a little raid, get us on out of here. Let's see where we can go. Oh, yeah, that's funny. I put that music there. Let's go see how Jamie is. Jamie's still doing partner push. All right, doing Mario Kart 8. Love you, mean it, guys. Catch you tomorrow. Bye, friends.